if I want to simplify this right here, the first thing you have to do is you have to look at this piece right here and realize, oh, I can take this -2 due to log properties and stick it out in front. And it looks like this. You can take the power of the e and bring it out front. And then you realize, oh, ln e is log base e, which is 1. So that's actually 1. Then I go, oh, -2 times 1 is -2. So 5 times -2 is -10. And then -10 plus 2 is -8. Okay, so you got to simplify this down and look for log properties to kind of do that. Should simplify it down pretty easily. Here we're going to expand, here we're going to condense. So we're going to stretch this out to look like this. So the first step is we have 4 pieces. So I wrote all 4 pieces in green. Now, all pieces that are on top are plus. All pieces that are minus, are on bottom, are minuses. Now some people might think this is a plus right here because it's multiplied by this. But in order to get to the bottom, it had to be divided to get there at some point. So since both these had to be divided to get to the bottom, at some point they're minuses. Even though it's multiplied, it had to be divided to get down there, so they're minus. And then last step is anytime you have a power, like we talked about up here, you take the powers and move them out front. So we took this 4, moved it out front, the 7 moved it out, and the 2 moved it out. And then one more thing is ln e is actually equal to 1, like we talked about here. So that's just -2. That would be it all expanded out. For number 3 here, if I'm condensing this, the first step is to take all powers and move them up. So move all the powers up. So that becomes z to the 3rd, x squared, 8 to the 2nd, and then y. And from there, what you do is, again, minuses mean divide, so they're on the bottom. Pluses mean top. So I take z to the 3rd and y, it's going to be on top. And these are both minus, so both these are on the bottom. And 8 squared is actually 64, so I wrote 64. So for condensing, your whole goal is to get it so there's one natural log with everything inside. Minus is bottom, plus is top. And for here, we're trying to spread it all out, so there's one thing inside of each log. So hopefully you can remember all that.